So, just wanted to, this is my Bach video for where I'm at with data. Just having a terrible time. I've got KNIME, which is a really great program. I've got another one. Well, there's all kinds of them. Data Miner, Tableau, which is too expensive for me. Seriously, a software for $1,600 a month when other applications are completely free. But it does automation really well, and it's intuitive. Anyway, so seriously, stay serious. And it was so data, right? It's going to be word lists. This time around, it's looking for, work life, all these things that are so typical, right? And shifting the center of that intentional focus towards ecosynchronous consciousness, right? Or, something like logic strings, basically. Like if I do this, then that will happen. And it doesn't have to be all that pragmatic. It can be universal or personal. So those are qualities. But really what I'm looking for is press lines revolving around climate change issues that are, looking for some, they call it continuity, right? But so different NGOs will say different things. Some of them are science-based, some of them are deployment-based, some of them are, so there's a widespread for Stichel, like Grist, comes up with some interesting stuff for how to be jubilant, kind of move it from Vice magazine into climate change as sort of like jubilant, youthful verve that just jokes through the whole chasm, and comes out the other side with $40 and a solar panel. So it's going to be wordless though. So as far as staying professional, you can find word lists, you can find a dictionary, but optimize text strings for logic, argumentation, legal theory, psychological distribution, legal distribution, and physics. So how are things changing with Zeitgeber and urban state in such a way that we know how to identify primarily with each other and identify, so prolificity action. What's the whole issue, and then what do we do? So looking towards that for work, and trying to find a data program that works, and this is for text. So a lot of neural linguistic programming is completely different. NLP, they call it, and it's natural language processing. So if you think you want to pitch in 55 cents a day, just 55 cents. Anyway, the applications are free, so it's not a big expense, but it's just the work, a bit of groceries, bit of mostly groceries, but just a bit of funding. I wonder. I don't know if it's possible, but it seems to be a contentious issue for some strange reason, and also reliability, right? Jordan Wallace having a stable computer system that can make it all the way through sentiment analysis to the other end of epistemology and linguistic structure. Anyway, Hope you're having a wonderful evening, and think of me before you sleep. All right. Bye. Seriously.